Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this ABC 36 News Update. I'm Tom Kenny. Another former Kentucky basketball Wildcat player is in trouble with the law, accused of trying to sell basketball tickets police say he didn't have. The allegations against Derek Miller come just a week after a former teammate was charged with the same crime. ABC 36's John McGarry has more on the charges against Derek Miller.
Lexington police say they don't know of a connection between the Derek Miller case and that of Ed Davender, who was his teammate for 2 years and faces a similar charge. They do say the alleged victim came forward after hearing of the case against Davender in the media. They say the 41-year-old Miller turned himself in this morning. He was cited, not arrested. But the man who scored more than 1,100 points for the Cats is charged with a serious crime, theft by deception, at the felony level.
At this point, I don't know a number of victims. There are more than one, but at this time he's only been charged with one count. And I don't have a dollar amount.
Derek Miller played his last season for UK in 89-90. That happened to be Rick Pitino's first season. The court date has not been set yet for Miller. In Lexington, John McGarry, ABC 36 News.
In other news, police say a Danville woman called her husband saying she was afraid somebody was going to kidnap her last night, but instead police say she was too drunk to remember she had guests in her own home. Police were called here to West Walnut Street after a man called 911 saying his wife thought she was being kidnapped. At the home, police say they found Leslie McPherson highly intoxicated. They say she had invited 2 people into her home. They, too, were drunk. Authorities say McPherson's child was also in the home, and when authorities tried to arrest her, they say she took off. They did eventually catch up to her and arrest her. She's charged with alcohol intoxication, fleeing police, and endangering the welfare of a minor, among other charges. It was the 36th year that the Jerry Lewis MDA Telethon aired on ABC 36, and once again, so many of you in our viewing area gave generously. The telethon was shown on ABC 36. Our local segments, viewers from across our viewing area, raised more than $200,000 for the area's MDA. That money is going to be used to fund research, education, support the many MDA clinics, and help with the purchase of equipment like wheelchairs and leg braces. Nationally, the total was just over $60 million, and on behalf of everyone here at ABC 36, we thank you for your contributions and your support. That is the ABC 36 News Update. You can always get the latest online. For more on these stories, as well as the latest news, weather, and sports, our address is WTBQ.com. That weather will include a chance of showers and thunderstorms and maybe some patchy fog by tomorrow morning.